Money is an idea. Money is an imagination. Money is a social contract, an agreement, and an exchange of value and convenience. Money is hidden in my ideas. You can take cash, but you cannot take my idea. You can steal cash from Bill Gates, but you can't steal the Microsoft that Bill Gates started. So Bill Gates will never go broke. That's what separates a thief and a businessman. A thief will steal cash, but he doesn't know how to make cash again tomorrow, because he must continue stealing. Whereas a businessman will make money today, will make money tomorrow, will make money, because money is not cash, it's the idea behind the cash. So the idea is the one that brings cash, and when cash comes, it comes in different forms. Therefore, what do I need in order for me to have cash and currency? I need an idea. A man with no cash is a man with no idea. A poor man is a man with no ideas. The reason why there is no cash in your pocket is because of the deficiency syndrome of ideas. The lack of ideas increases the lack of cash. Hey, Pastor, pray for me. Hey, my things are blocked. I need a financial breakthrough. You don't need a financial breakthrough. You need an idea breakthrough. Today I came to deal here. You need it. So when you say pray for me, I say sit here, let me teach you. It's here. The problem is here. You are blind here. The Bible says the blind Bartimaeus stayed at the gate. Why did blind Bartimaeus stay at the gate? And when he heard that Jesus was coming, the Bible says he was at the gate. And a man who is blind is a man with no vision. The man who stayed by the gate, he was carried to the gate. He was a problem to us and to himself. So a man who does not have a vision will be carried to the gate. He is a problem to himself and to us. Lack of vision. Stayed by the gate. Meaning, so the song is saying, let me see because I am blind. Speak a word of power. So I want to see. So your prayer is, God, open my mind, open my eyes, cause me to see. But you need revelation, because only when he has spoken can you do things. So when it comes to money, you need an idea that is inspired by God. So continue with money. Money is a measure of value. When we look at money, or we look at the forms of cash, you can have cards, you can have EFTs, you can have plastic money, you can have printed money. Those are forms of cash. How are you going to pay? By EFT. But in order for you to have that, how? The how part. Today I came to deal with that. The how part. Let me show you. Luke 19 verse 13. So notice something. We were taught that go to school, get educated. When you finish, go to work. Is that right? So everyone that is here says, I'm looking for a job. I'm looking for a job. Anyone who's not working, I'm looking for a job. I'm looking for a job. Now let me show you what the Bible says. Because if we talk things, say, no, you see, this is the prosperity gospel. Let me show you what the Bible is saying. I'm reading from the Bible. Verse 13. He called his 10 servants and delivered to them 10 pounds and said to them, occupy till I come. The other one says, do business till I come. But I want the NIV, because it simplifies those words. Is there somebody with the NIV?
So he called 10 of his servants and gave them 10 minas.
Alright, so he called 10 of his servants, then he gave them 10 minas. Yes. Right? Then what did he say then after that?
Put this money to work.
Okay, say it slowly. Say, put what?
Put this money to work.
Okay, say it again.
Put this money to work.
Did he say go to work? No. He said what?
Put this money to work.
Put this money to work. Okay, so who should go to work? It's money. He says, put this money to work for you. Put this money to work, Mr. GBT. Don't go to work 8 to 5. 8 to 5. Put this money to work. Ende samari yako kubasa. Imali yako mayikusebenzele. Evangelist Lihle. Ndifuni imali yako ikusebenzele wena uhleli pha endlini. Uyandiva? Uyanthola kahle? So it puts your money to work. It did not say go to work. 98 or 99.9 of the people looking at me in front, they are working with double shifts. 9 to 5 work. Put money. Thank you, sir. Until I come back. So who should go to work? It's money. Money should work for you. But the problem is you have done it vice versa. You are working for money. You are working for money when the Bible is saying let money work for you. So how does money work for you? The Bible is saying when you have 10,000 rand, put it here. Your job is to think, what can I do? What project can I do with that money? Because that money must go fetch more money for you. But the problem, you are taking this money, you go to KFC, you go to McDonald's, you go in a hotel, you get a bus, MI City, you buy MI City ticket. The Bible says, put this money to work. Mr. Chibiti, put this money to work. Are you hearing what I'm saying? But the problem is that I'm not putting the money to work. I continue wanting to work because I think in my sweat. So I believe in working very hard. I want to work. The Bible did not say work very hard. Put your money to work. And let your money work for you while you are watching it. Let it bring profit. So find systems and find ways. That's why you need a thinking altar call. Every church, the most broke people in the church are the intercessors. They want to hide behind prayer. Shalabaga, Shempalika. What business do you have? When you finish speaking in tongues, sweating and doing whatever, then I want to know how much money, Mr. and Mrs. Intercessor, have you put to work? Because the problem is, I believe God. Bless giving, the Bible says, when you give to the Lord, giving produces an endowment over your life, right? But a business creates a channel in which the money from God can flow through to you. So now, if you don't have a business, how does God bless you? He must bless the Chinese man you are working for, and you are earning 4,000 rand from a Chinese person, and it's not enough. My city demands 1,300 from the 4,000 I'm getting from the Chinaman, and you are staying in Strand, traveling from Strand to Plattekloof, getting 2 buses to get to Plattekloof. It's difficult for you to come back to come here. So you're working literally for 2,000 rand. Put your money to work while you are praying. Praying in the church, your money is working for you. Learn to make money while you are sleeping. If you don't learn to make money while you are sleeping, you will continue to work until you are tired. Don't work until they ask you to retire. When you retire, you expire. You have reached your expiry date at 65 or at 60. That's why they ask you to retire. Because they know that you are no longer useful right now. So when you come with an idea and you put an idea here, now you start to look for able-bodied men that can fulfill the idea. Let some people go to school to come and fulfill your idea.